I really gotta be honest, when it comes to Star Wars Episode 9, one of the biggest things that I am really curious about is exactly how dark Kylo Ren will be made out to be in this movie by J.J. Abrams. This is Mike Zero. If you guys are new to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, Kylo Ren is a character that was introduced by JJ in The Force Awakens, and he made his return once again by Rian Johnson in The Last Jedi, and will be making his final appearance in Star Wars Episode 9. And with that being said, we do know that JJ and Chris Terrio are taking this character down a darker path in this film. But exactly how much darker will he really be in comparison to The Last Jedi? Now, sure, we've seen some elements of Kylo Ren where he's a real conflicted character here and there. Now, these past couple of weeks or so, we've been learning a whole lot more about this film when it comes to some of the set leaks, the set designs, the concept art and storyboard descriptions, etc. And when it comes to one of the set designs, it gives us an idea of exactly how dark Kylo Ren will really go in this movie. Now, Adam Driver is all set to film a sequence this December over in Cardington that will involve himself fighting around a dozen extras with martial arts training, using weapons ranging from staffs to blasters and other unique weapons that will be introduced in the latest installment. It's described as a brutal scene and will show the audience just how dark Kylo Ren can be in the sequel trilogy and will change how fans look at him. Now, the set is described as an open space with a ton of dirt and huts, however, not huts like the ones on Ahch-To. These are described as being made out of bamboo of sorts. The scene is said to have a real samurai vibe to it and will show Kylo Ren's rampage. The shoot will last around 4 days. A large ancient structure is also being built for the sequence in the background on this set that may be a temple or ancient ruins. It's said that no other main cast members will be involved in the shoot, just extras that Adam will be fighting and extras that Adam will be working with. Adam will also be using his lightsaber prop piece for a majority of the scene, and tons of ray machines are to be used. Some of the huts are also rigged to explode, and some will be burned down as well. First things I gotta say is wow, alright? Now, I believe that this is most definitely the village slaughter scene. And in case you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, this all connects to The Force Awakens, right? If you guys examine one of the flashback sequences in The Force Awakens, we do see Kylo Ren killing an individual that is dubbed as the clan leader. And that clan leader, apparently, there was an original idea that they were actually going to have an extended flashback sequence for that specific scene in The Force Awakens that never made it to the final cut of the movie. So, I honestly believe that this is exactly what J.J. Abrams is doing. He's extending that very sequence and putting it into Star Wars Episode 9. So, Adam Driver this December shooting a scene over in Cardington will actually be going up against extras with martial arts training that will be using weapons that range from staffs to blasters and other unique weapons that will be introduced in this movie specifically. This to me sounds like Kylo Ren and the Knights of Ren hunting down Force sensitives, or a clan that is holding something valuable that they want, and I really do believe that this is most definitely the sequence that we saw in The Force Awakens. The dead giveaway to me is, of course, the rain machines. Now, the rain machines, alright, I believe is a huge hint that this is going to be the extended sequence from The Force Awakens, where we see Kylo and his knights in the rain, with Rey actually looking at Kylo. And the thing here is this, when we think about Kylo Ren, right, we've never seen him go full-on dark side, right, without a conflict, in mind here. We've never seen him go and fully embrace the dark side of the Force. Something that I think a lot of fans really want to see for sure. Now, there is a problem here. If this is indeed the actual sequence as seen in The Force Awakens, Kylo Ren has his normal helmet. Now, if this is the same exact scene, is J.J. Abrams going to have to bring back the same exact helmet, at least for this sequence, for Kylo Ren, and kind of just do the complete opposite of what Rian Johnson did in which Rian Johnson introduced the idea of Kylo Ren shedding layers, and him destroying his helmet was a piece of symbolism that he was shedding layers and pretty much letting go of the Darth Vader obsession. And now going into episode 9, if they are extending that flashback scene with the Knights and Kylo killing multiple people on this planet, it seems like they're pretty much, they pretty much have to bring back that helmet that Kylo Ren had in The Force Awakens. I don't know about you guys, but it seems like if they don't do that, that would be another continuity, consistency issue. But as far as everything else goes, guys, I think that the Knights of Ren, they're still not fully confirmed here just yet, other than the fact that they do have martial arts training, as well as the other extras that will be fighting against Kylo Ren. Also tells us that they are the Knights. They will be using weapons like axes, spears, shields, the whole thing here, right? But anyways, guys, I would really love to hear what you all have to say about this below in the comments. Kylo Ren's rampage here, it sounds so epic, and I cannot wait to see this. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.